Okay guys, I am here to bring you the best homemade Chex Mix recipe of your life. I don't know about you, but I have come to really love homemade snack mixes, mostly because I have the power to add whatever ingredients I want and I can adjust my seasonings accordingly. For these reasons and so many more, I'm excited to show you how to make my favorite version of a store-bought staple. In a large bowl, I have combined some white cheddar cheese crackers, some spicy Cheez-Its, some corn Chex cereal, pecans, peanuts, some almonds, some flavored pretzel chips, and then I made my sauce with some melted salted butter, Worcestershire sauce, some hot sauce, garlic powder, onion powder, and some Cavender seasoning. I just poured my melted butter and my seasonings over all of my delicious snack mix items, gave it a really good mix, a thorough mix by hand. I am wearing gloves to make sure that every single piece of the snack mix is covered and saturated with all of that amazing flavor. Then I'm going to take some parchment paper lined baking sheets, and depending on how large your baking sheets are, you might need 2 or 3. I have one large one and then one medium size. I could have benefited from spreading it out over 3, but I decided to stay with 2. But I'm going to bake this at 250 degrees for about 2 hours. But it's so important that you toss it every 20 minutes during the baking process. It's kind of becoming a family tradition to make a big batch of homemade Chex Mix for my dad on Christmas, and I always make sure to send his favorite crunchy snack home with him in a Ziploc bag. And another great thing about this recipe is that it makes enough for the both of us to have plenty. So I keep half of it at my house and send the rest home with him. This is also the perfect snack to have around on a game day or for New Year's Eve, and it goes so well with my sparkling raspberry punch recipe that you simply must check out. And although you don't need any more motivation to make it, I'm going to give you one more reason. It's because it's more affordable. And in this economy, every dime counts. Your most expensive ingredients here are going to be the nuts, but for the amount of snack mix that this recipe makes, you're going to be blown away at how far your dollars will go. And that's pretty important to me because we all know that the snack aisle at the grocery store is probably one of the priciest places to shop, with bags of chips nearing $10 each and popcorn is even outrageous. So having a homemade snack with great flavor that can feed a crowd and not break the bank is imperative. As always, you can get all of the recipe details on my blog. You have to make this one, guys. You have to.